Hang on, there's a car coming by. We're filming here. What's up, everybody? I'm Drew Butera, along with lead judge and Whit Merrifield, and you're watching Dining with Drew. We're here in the heart of the 39th Street District at my favorite Kansas City spot, Q39. Welcome to Q39, along with lead judge and our special guest, Whit Merrifield. Thanks so much for joining us, Whit. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
If you guys watch baseball, you know that Whit comes up with a lot of clutch, late inning, game-winning hits, but some of you might not know that in college he came up with a huge hit for his school at the University of South Carolina. I don't think I'll do it justice. Whit, why don't you tell us the story?
So 2010, yeah, we made it to the College World Series my junior year of college, and we ended up losing our first game in the College World Series, and I don't know if you know how that format works, but it's a double elimination tournament. So we lost our first game, so we had to basically win out to win the whole thing, and we won every game up until the final game. It was bottom of the 11th, one out, runner on third, and playing UCLA. I got a base hit to right field, and we won. South Carolina won our first ever national championship in any sport, so it was a big deal for us.
Tell me about that. What was going through your thought process in the box? Was it like, oh, I'm just another regular at bat, or was it like, hey man, I got a chance to win the College World Series for my school? You know, were you nervous at all?
Honestly, I wasn't, because the situation of the game, I thought I was going to get intentionally walked to set up a double play, because it was runner on third, tie game, one out, and I'm coming to bat. But I had Jackie Bradley Jr., center fielder for the Boston Red Sox, and
no big deal.
And Christian,
what a team! What a team!
And Christian Walker hitting behind me. Christian Walker is he's with the Diamondbacks. He was actually AAA Player of the Year last year. Really good player. He was having a really hot tournament, so they decided to pitch to me instead. So it was 2-0. At this point, I'm still thinking, okay, now they're going to just try to nibble and try to get me to chase something. I'm not going to do it. And I thought to myself really quickly, I said, you know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here to win a championship, and I have the chance to do it. If this ball's anywhere close to the zone, I'm going to swing at it. Fastball down and away, not a great 2-0 pitch to swing at, but I got a barrel on it, got it over the first baseman's head, and we won.
Is there something that you do that helps you calm those nerves down, that helps you to be successful in those situations?
There's an intensified focus in those situations, and a lot of times that can cause, you know, over-aggression and stuff like that. But for me, it's just the focus. My focus intensifies on seeing the ball and just putting the barrel on the ball.
So when you go back, do you ever have to buy a drink? Are you pretty popular in South Carolina?
It's been, it depends on where I go. Depends on where I go. It's been 8 years removed now, so there's, you know.
You might have to remind them, like, get a picture out. Yeah, that was me.
Hey, you see that guy on the wall? That was me. Can I get a drink?
Yeah, it's $4.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Got the burn-in.
Oh.
Bacon wrapped shrimp.
We're feeling it.
Feeling it.
Wings.
Feeling it.
And there's a meal that's coming after this.
So we got burnt ends, wings, and bacon wrapped shrimp. If you had to choose between your home South Carolina barbecue or Kansas City barbecue?
So my home barbecue is North Carolina barbecue, Eastern North Carolina barbecue,
okay.
which is different than South Carolina barbecue. It's
what's different about it?
Eastern North Carolina barbecue is vinegar based. It's a lot of pulled pork. So is South Carolina barbecue, but it's more of a mustard based type sauce. Both are good in their own right. I just kind of grew up on the vinegar based barbecue.
Sure.
That's my go-to. This is delicious though. It's going to be delicious.
Whit, I had a question for you. You led the American League in stolen bases last year. Do you get more attention now when you're on? Pretty good?
That's amazing.
Okay. When you're on base, is it harder to steal bases now?
Yeah, much harder.
This flavor is unbelievable. You guys keep talking. I'm going to enjoy this. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, you know what? There's not going to be any more talking. We're just going to eat.
You guys just sit and watch us eat. That's fine.
Yeah. So when they pay more attention to you, what does that mean? More pitch outs, more coming over?
A lot of times they vary their hold times. They'll hold it for a different amount of times. They'll be quicker to the plate. They'll have a slide step instead of picking their leg up.
For me, holding the ball is huge. It throws off timing. I know Whit can tell you, even though I have 0 stolen bases, that if a guy gets into a rhythm where he just comes set, you know, the count is like 1/1000 or like ABC and then goes, you can time him up and you can get a better jump.
It's got to be distracting for a pitcher, obviously, when he's got a base runner on and steals.
Hold on.
What?
Timeout. Are you guys eating wings with a fork and knife.
We're on TV, you know. I can't be.
Let me show you how we do it in the real world.
Can't be licking.
Just because we're on TV,
trying to be-
that's like George Costanza eating a Snickers with a fork and knife. Come on.
You know what? You
I'm
called
digging
me
in with
on
my
it.
hands.
You're absolutely
They give you
correct.
wet naps. Go for it.
How about the burn ends? Can I use a fork on the burn ends?
Yeah, go ahead. I love the crunchiness on these wings.
Really good wings. Big wing guy.
Funny story. One of my good friends, Danny Valencia, plays for the Baltimore Orioles now. We're playing in a winter league in Puerto Rico. He's crazy and he's wild. And when he says what he's gonna do, he's going to. So he says, I'm gonna steal a base of you. And when I do, I'm gonna get to second base. I'm gonna pick the base up like I'm Ricky Henderson and hold it up, and I'm taking it with me. So I was like, I am not letting this happen. So we get there. I picked over probably 6 to 7 times to the point where he got so frustrated he stood on first base until we threw a pitch.
Do you ever step out of the box, screw around with the pitcher?
No, I mean the only time I step out is when the pitcher's holding the ball too long.
Okay.
Because then you start tensing up and your eyes start shaking a
Vibrating.
little bit. Yeah.
It's not very long that you can hold that concentration, right? 3 or 4 seconds? I don't know. Can you do it longer?
Yeah, school was hard.
Yeah.
3 or 4 second intervals in school.
Yeah.
Doesn't go very well.
How often do you guys miss signs?
I don't miss signs.
Yeah, I can't remember missing a sign.
Yeah, I think it's just because it was instilled in us at a young age. I know your dad played and my dad played, so it was one thing that's like the fundamentals of baseball. That being said, we won a World Series with a team that never got a sign. So
Rusty Kuntz told me when he leaned in, sometimes you're running, you're not running.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do that.
Did you guys think you had an advantage because both your fathers played?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that it was an easier transition. When you get to the big leagues, there's almost like a protocol that you have to follow being a rookie. Both our dads, since they played, kind of instilled in us, what to do, what not to do.
Right.
Play the game the right way, do the little things. And it kind of helped us ease into it because we've been around it.
Something I wanted to ask you guys. We all get our hair cut by the same woman. Why do you guys look better than me?
Youth.
Is that it? It's years?
We found the fountain.
No,
of
just
youth.
better genes.
Is that it? You're just
He's honest. I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you a wing or drum guy?
Wing.
Wing?
For me,
Absolutely.
it depends on whether I'm really diving into these wings or not. If I'm really diving into them, then yeah, I don't care, either one.
I'm a drum guy. Everybody that I know loves wings, but it's too messy for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can't have my hand.
If I'm fully committed, though, I'll go after a
Okay,
wing.
so first of all, you criticize me for using a knife and fork, and then when I eat a wing, you tell me it's too messy.
Because you'll never see, even if I eat a wing, I'll never eat a wing with a knife and fork. There's protocol that you have to follow when eating certain types of foods.
Okay. I think you guys have won this round of Jeopardy. We won.
We come to play. We're not here to make friends.
Yeah, clearly.
We're going to enjoy the rest of these appetizers. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the main entree.